my channel. My name's Ben, and my machine is now known as the Three-Legged Dog. So, we were barely 5 minutes into our first morning, and of course, we decided to take an outlaw trail, and the entrance to that was kind of rough, you could say. Anyway, it ended up shearing my axle off. I came pretty close to making it through the rut, but evidently I was a little too overconfident in my machine and didn't realize that, the axle is kind of unprotected in front of. So, yeah, we messed around about 3 hours, called around. I couldn't find an axle. I pretty much thought the trip was doomed for me and I was going to end up running a machine. But these machines are quite capable even without one of the rear axles. So I was surprised. I was able to finish out our 4 days and I had very little issues. Of course, I lost some climbing ability. But for the most part, I got through everything without getting stuck, except for one flat tire. I had to winch up a little bit. We were on a steep grade up, lots of rocks. It was dug out pretty good. I don't know if I caught my tire on one of the logs as I went up, or if it was whatever, but anyway, it come off the bead and had a big tear in the tire. So the last flat was my front. I was paying attention to the trail, but there was a tree tight on one side and there was a log and stump on the other side, and I was trying not to hit the tree, and evidently I hit the log as a ramp and it spun me around and I landed on that front tire sideways. I'm pretty sure it rolled the bead off. And then because I didn't stop right away, I probably put the hole in the sidewall after the fact. But it's hard to say. I could have put the hole in the sidewall when I hit the stump too. But don't have any fun if you don't break any eggs. So I guess enjoy my misfortune in posting more videos. Thanks for watching.
I knew we weren't going to go over.
What'd you do? Are you serious?
Bolt fell out of my camera. Got to do a little repair. Probably got none of it. Place to change it either. No, I'm like hung up, and I think it's because of that tire.
off to get my tire fixed.
Boy, this is pretty steep right here.
Might want to just tie it off with a winch.
I don't know how good I took it, but somebody had to video that from the front. Oh my god. Holy crap. Well,
We're seasoned now, aren't we? We got to get out the winch and
you know, not to sound like
No. These guys says it's easier from this point.
yeah, this is well, I didn't even know this was here. I thought what we went through with the telephone poles back there was the hardest.
we're almost there.
Yeah, and there's other ways out of here. We don't have to come back this way. It was just longer to go all the way back around.
I mean, honestly, I think I like this a little bit better.
It's a challenge, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now I get it why these guys do this kind of stuff.
This is half the fun.
Yeah.
Well, Dad, you